YouTube, what the sap is going on? Welcome back to the Drycha campaign, where the woods are alive with the sound of fertilizer. We're going to continue this. We have the opportunity here to go and fight to get Coeddil, so we will definitely be doing that. I'm going to come out of the underway stance and teleport to this battle, which will cost me a lot of money. We're actually running short of money, but that's okay, because we're about to start a massive war to take over Athelloren. Let's see, we got Nettle the Deviser and Rollin the Reliable. We shall see how reliable he is. He is reliably spamming Wildwood Rangers, that's for sure. So we're gonna have Wildwood Rangers for days apparently coming at us. Alright, so let's fight this battle. See what this looks like. I haven't played this one yet. Coeddil Unchained. Hopefully we get a very nice, very angry tree. Very nice, very angry. I think you all know what I mean by that. Mostly just angry is what I'm looking for. Mr. Thedowd says, the saddest words in the English dictionary. I'm about to run out of time for the episode. Keep up the great work for these crazy times. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's with the family. Greetings from Denmark. Well, I did. Thank you. Let's listen to the speech.
Coeddil, Dendi, Glas. Usra desetum, credula busca, retrasus finit. Polenum sivlas nage vemus rei, terum gentus sucas.
I like this. She thinks like me, fertilizing the ground with elven blood.
Vibus sivla grasjad, tulalis.
What is this, free dryads? I'm down. Destroy the Western Waystone to release the malice of Anmir reinforcements. Okay, well. And then there's the Northern Waystones. Well, let me get some semblance of a setup put together here.
Moving fast! Orders! This instant! Swift of foot! Eternal guard!
Orders! Swiftly!
Alright. Getting started. What do we got roaming around here? Wildwood Rangers.
For Lady Ariel! Swift!
For some reason, these guys aren't completing their movement order. I have like a tree stuck on the back of the map. Alright, there we go. Maybe we get some Rouse to Wrath uses whenever we go further into the mission. I'm not sure what that's all about. What's this moving up on me here? Deepwood Scouts with Swift Shiver Shards. Alright, well, apparently we need to start moving up. Got my army together. That'll be good enough. Just get us up in the general vicinity of this Waystone. I'm gonna fast forward because we've got a lot of walking to do. I'm gonna do some scouting with this particular unit. Fortunately for us, our own Wildwood Rangers with Swift Shiver Shards can return fire on this unit.
Wildwood Rangers! Return us!
Return us!
See if I can hurry and get these units out of my way here.
Ready and able! With haste!
Go ahead and unblob my archers a little here. There they go. Alright, let's move up. Send Drycha over here to start beating down this Waystone. There's a Waystalker over here. I don't know if I have anything strong enough to deal with the Waystalker, or fast enough. Maybe I do. Did he just summon a Wildwood Ranger? I think he did. Keep chasing these units here. Yeah, they're shattered actually, so let's come pin these units in. Let's go kill this Waystalker. Don't let him get away.
Ready to fire.
Okay. Send this tree man over here to do some extra damage to the Waystone, then apparently we get some reinforcements. With the way they're sending in their forces piecemeal like this, I'm not even certain we'll need reinforcements.
The enemy uses magic. Going forward.
There we go. Alright, we got reinforcements on the way. It's good news. For me. I mean, not so much for them, but it's good news for me.
Hunter. At once.
Start moving up. I'm just gonna throw these Dryads into the Wildwood Rangers. If the Wildwood Rangers don't get a good charge, maybe we can get some damage done. They're definitely a superior unit to the Dryads. We're gonna be outflanked. Okay, that's alright. They'll make a nice archery target here. Stop moving archers. Let's move my archers up to start targeting this blob. I'm gonna bring...
Like the wind.
There comes a reinforcement. I'm gonna bring my reindeer cab. I don't know what hit my reindeer cab. Maybe the archers earlier, the Swift Shiver Shards. That would make sense that they could do damage fairly quickly to the Lost Sylvan Knights. Okay, let's start savaging these Wildwood Rangers. Alright, I'm gonna take the Lost Sylvan Knights straight over into here. Don't fire, actually. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
With haste.
Let the Sylvan Knights get a charge in here. Alright. Whoa. We got some enemies up there. Weight Watchers. Okay, let's back off a little. Let's see if the... Yeah, okay, the bats. The friendly bats are headed into the Way Watchers, so that is some good stuff. Wants me to go destroy this thing over here. Let's send the Zotes and the Lost Sylvan Knights out on a mission. So they might be able to just kind of pound their way through this. Start taking out some of these units. Come on, cave bats. Attack the targets I need you to. Get on it. Alright, we're gonna just kind of keep savaging these Rangers. Let's keep an eye out over here. Gonna put a few heals down on the Lost Sylvan Knights. What is this? Okay, it's a Swift Shiver Sharp. I need to charge this thing. Oh, look out. It's actually really bad because the Swift Shiver Shards will be very near instant death to my Lost Sylvan Knights if they can get enough time to fire. Dodge that. Dodge it. Alright, get in here. And let's move around. Kind of pummeled in the middle.
Your orders. By your command.
Just gonna give some orders over here so I can focus on this side. I gotta take the Sylvan Knights around and help get rid of these Eternal Guards. Ow, see how bad that hurts? It hurts real bad.
For the eternal realms.
Alright, let's kill the Swift Shiver Shards, then I'll have to come back and save my Zotes. We're just kind of stuck at the moment in combat that they probably would rather not be in.
Hawkeye.
This map is such a mess.
Following orders.
Just start moving around. Okay, we routed and shattered them. Let's turn back around and come save our friendlies here with a terrorizing rear charge from the Lost Sylvan Knights. It'll give me a lot of hit points, but it'll give me some hit points here. Let's do that. Let's go take out this Waystone. Just start firing at these Way Watchers. Start moving these other units up here. Thanks! Getting some heals from the friends. Oh boy. Got hostiles inbound. Who are we up against? Glade Lord, Wildwood Rangers, okay.
Forever loyal.
Bring the Zotes in here and then once again look for a rear charge.
With haste. Quickly.
See if we can get through this hole. I've got one more heal left. I'm gonna see if I can save it. Alright, can we get the rear charge in here? Come on. Screwed up the charge here because their guys are spread out when they shouldn't be. I don't know if it'll help a lot because the AP damage to these units. Let's see.
Waystalker.
For Eldrazor! To battle!
Alright, let's just start getting some attacks over here. Did it work?
Ever ready.
If only.
At speed.
Just barely. Some desperately needed healing here. See if we can finish off these Wildwood Rangers real quick.
Ready to ride.
I would have thought they would have terror routed already, but they're managing to hold on somehow. The Lost Sylvan Knights have massive melee attack, and there's very low armor for the Wildwood Rangers. I would think that would be very effective, but... Alright, group 1, like, I actually want you to kill these archers. Like, I know, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Right.
Alright, let's let that, that Glade Lord's gonna end up getting tied up there. Let's just go ahead and finish destroying the stone here. And then we've got more Waystones to destroy back here. There we go. I definitely don't want to lose any units in this battle, because re-recruiting them right now would be kind of annoying because we're going to be running relatively low on cash until we start sacking some of these big settlements in Athaloran and taking them over. Alright, now we've got some more reinforcements. So let's move up. Alright, what all do we got up here? No.
Quickly.
Just no.
We'll obey.
Oh, that's what I get for not babysitting this stuff. Come on, come help me. Turds.
At once. At speed.
I might end up having to re-recruit this unit because they're not routing, and yeah, they fought to the last. Dadgummit. don't usually have archer units refuse to rout, but apparently here where I needed them. Okay, what is with the archers just like running straight forward into battle here? AI attack orders for you. Try and use some magic here, enfeeble the enemy leader. Is there a reason why? Okay, thank you. Bring these units up here. Get everybody else to start moving this way. Drycha, you stay behind and pummel this idiot. Actually, apparently it's going to let him run away. Alright, archers, just let him have it. Alright, here we go. Start working on some of these waystones. While we try and get rid of what's left of the enemy lord over here. Drycha end up fighting some Zotes. That ought to get rid of them. Okay, another one down. And another one down. Alright. Coeddil is joining the battle. Excellent. Good. There's probably very little battle left, but we do have some enemies on radar here.
Master! Orders! Armed and ready! At pace!
Alright, let's bring the reinforcements over. What do we got over here? Whole bunch of enemies. Drycha, I need your help over here with some magic. Of course, my archers are once again caught by magically appearing enemy units. I'll end up having to re-recruit like multiple archer units. Can we hold off for just a second with the war dancers? Drycha, let's please put an end to that. What does Coeddil do for us? Let's see what he's got here. Versus a single combatant. I don't see any single combatants around. Well, yeah, here we go. Let him have it. Alright, that got rid of that. And we need some help. I need some help right over here, but we don't have it. I can take a couple of these units. Branch off, if you will. Come help defeat these blade singers. Let's get this unit away so I don't have to re-recruit it. And let's see, we got some trees coming over to help out as well. Alright, we've just got a few reindeer left over here, and then making these units rout. So we took some pretty savage damage in this battle. It's an interesting one. It's kind of a more annoying one where you're just like all over the map engaging in small fights and then enemy units appearing right on top of my archers and stuff. Obviously, if I played it again, I would know how to better protect those through it, but oh well, it is what it is. I guess I'm just used to the more traditional one where an enemy's going to be coming from a certain direction and I Also, don't leave my units to the auspices of the AI attack order for that long. Which clearly went well for me, by the way. We could probably honestly just dump one of the archers and bring in Coeddil. And we'll just roll with 3 archers in the Waystalker, because the Waystalker is fairly valuable with the net. Arrows of Kurnos, that kind of stuff can be pretty handy. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but the little pup of Carthage back here is feeling all dejected because Mrs. Air left. He follows her around. I need the cash. We are unfortunately in that kind of position where the cash is in dire need. Where is Coeddil? Dirthu. Where's he at? Right here next to my stack, okay. Hop in. Apparently we can't. Start replenishing. We're gonna have to get Coeddil to join us on the next one. Let's see. We could grab this unit right here to make up for the archer, get Coeddil in the army. We'll be replenished very quickly. Dirthu is nearing completion of his recruitment process, and then it's how many turns is this character gonna be out? Okay, come on. Usually when you mouse over the skull, it will tell you how long they're gonna be out, and it doesn't tell me, so alright, whatever. I'm waiting on that Glade Captain, but we don't have to wait that entire time. I mean, we could go ahead and, like, team up and strike Ball's Anvil on the next turn. Let me get Drycha leveled up here. Lightning Strike would be kind of nice to have. We're not there yet, but we're close. We are close. Okay, Patchy can kind of just maintain position. Let's end our turn. YMMN says, been thinking maybe Drycha is just grinchy because Santa Daith gave her the equivalent of coal with the standard of his weapons, and she's doing all this for revenge. Probably. Santa Daith is very particular. He clearly has favorites with the sisters, and honestly, even with the sisters, Nystra is clearly the favorite there, you know, because the option for Arahan is terrible, typically. Lord Prostess says, now we know how the Air household gets rid of spiders, Pit of Shades. That's correct. It is a very effective way to rid a house of spiders. I definitely recommend it. Sons of Lorgar says the No Bark name was Fallout New Vegas reference. There's conspiracy theory character called No Bark in a town called Novak. The town is built around a hotel with broken no vaccine signs. The character is called No Bark by the other townspeople as none of his proverbial dogs are barking. Okay, alright, well I just figured we were making fun of the fleshy-skinned elves. Get in there. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can go underground. Excellent. Alright, let's drop down here into Waterfall Palace and continue replenishing. Put Patchy right up here next to her. Dirthu is 1 turn away from his completion of recruitment. And with the Kindred, I am going to go ahead and... I need 2 Kindred for this. Yeesh. Yeah, I might want to wait and go ahead and build up the defenses first, because a little bit of extra cash really won't make a ton of difference at this point. But the Great War for the Woods is about to begin, folks. Alright, here's my Glade Captain. She's back. Excellent. Alright. There we go. So now we're pretty much ready to get things moving with a couple of armies. We should be in good shape here. Ethan says, with the arrival of Treeman and Dirthu's army, it now means they need names, and the only suitable name for one of them is Kevin, as asked for previously. Ethan never lets me forget that we have to have a Kevin character in a campaign, so I will do my best to not forget to rename him Kevin whenever we get there, but you know how it is with me. Nick Lindbergh says, big shout out to @Killscribe for all the work put into his into this and other series. Thank you. Yeah, indeed. Killscribe is very dedicated to this. I didn't ask him to do it. He just did it. And he's been great about it, and you know, it's stuff like that when I see people enjoying something enough that they want to do something like that, you know, it's very much appreciated. It's fun. We get to see that kind of stuff, so I definitely appreciate it, Killscribe. Well done. Alright, let's go over here and name a tree man Kevin before I forget, and we need to pick them an aspect. I might go aspect of the birch. Just make these guys a little brutal on the assault. Let's go aspect of... We definitely don't want to decrease their speed while fighting these other elves. Speed increase might actually be good, and we could be facing other similar units, so let's go with that for now. We'll be okay. Let's see. I might use... I'm going to use Durthu to kind of temporarily hold Waterfall Palace, while Patchy and Drycha go for Val's Anvil. Yeah, so my allies... I don't need to call my allies to help. Alright, we're going to surround. And none of these should have walls, because these are all forest settlements. Bring in the reinforcements. Alright, so now we've got full reinforcements, and we are going to be up against a significant number of elves led by Daith. So let's get ready to fight this one. Oh, I forgot to name him Kevin when I did that. Good grief. Well, just imagine that one of these is named Kevin in Durthu's army, at least for the time being, because I obviously agreed to it. Let's see. Snark says, "Ha, poor things. You could hear the eagle screaming in pain the entire siege fight." Yeah, I mean, air does that kind of things. Air does that things. Says, "Don't forget to remove items before disbanding those confederated heroes." Don't the items just fall into a pool? Or actually, I guess they wouldn't. Maybe? I don't know. Haven't looked at that. Sons of Lorgar says, "Hawks are brutally effective in melee on walls as they have AP, and one of their attacks is a toss, which often throws models off the wall to their death, even if the attack at ground level wouldn't be enough to kill." Well, that comes in handy, and it's an interesting point. Chris Dunn says, "Air, been watching for years. You're a great YouTuber, but also a very fine human being. I love listening to you talk about your boys during the episode." Well, you know, I get kind of mushy talking about my boys. They're obviously very important to me, and the highlight of all things in my life, honestly. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. They're great. They are great. So thank you for the comment, and thank you for the years of viewership. Well, I don't love that we have to wait on reinforcements here, but I mean, these are wood elves. It's not like they have artillery. So let's get set up. I've now got Coeddil here as well, so we're gonna have some serious power. We got 3 summons.
Way Watchers!
I am going to hide my archers over here with the Waystalker.
Waystalker ready.
In fact, let's do this.
Hiding in wait. Hunter. Deepwood guard.
Hard group, please. Okay, they're all hidden. Good. Alright. Get that set up. And just in case we need some protection, I'm going to put these gentle deer over there. Okay. Actually, let's ungroup that. Ungroup 1. Hard group this. And then hard group that. How did these go? Oh, just my mistake. Alright, there we go. Start the battle. I need to get my reinforcements formed up. The AI is probably just going to be dawdling around, thinking about what it wants to do. We'll get all the reinforcements formed up here, and then we'll do a big coordinated assault. All my hawks, speaking of hawks, we were just talking about you. Alright, just gonna get all the units in over here. And if the AI gets too serious about attacking my reinforcements, which they're kind of acting like they might, I'll kind of make a move to assist. Let's move up a little over here. Alright, how long does it take to get reinforcements on here? Come on. Alright, Patchy. Gonna need him leading the way out front, branch wraiths on the flanks to help with leadership, and treemen, one of which is... Okay, no, these are not the ones that would be named Kevin, my bad. Let's get some Spideys. Set up on the flanks, and Dryads, as well as the Wildwood Rangers. Let's get them lined up behind our trees. And Enigmas of Gyran. Other Zotes. Okay. Really, the only unit I want to keep separate is the Hawks, and I'm going to send them chasing after archer units when the time is appropriate. Really? Just trying to pick at me with a Waystalker, okay. What did they use on me over here, like in arrows of Colonels or something? Oh wow, we're getting wrecked. What are we getting shot at by? Okay, a Waywatcher? That makes sense. Just kind of keep our distance here, let our boys do some work. Where's the stupid Hawks? Okay, they got their own group. Alright, group 1, you may attack. Group 4, you may attack. Okay, we're getting full on charged over here.
At once. Waystalker ready.
Let's block the War Dancers with the Waystalker and then support with cavalry. Let's net these.
Bowman, ready!
Of course, the AI would come over here and overload on this. That's what I get for showing my hand. I'm gonna bypass the... Oh no, those are Stag Knights. I can't really bypass that crap. This is not a fight I want to be in. I need your help. Come on over. Attack. And group 4, attack. Okay, wow, we got a ton of stuff going on. And I'm losing units real bad. It's so hard to tell what in the world's going on in battles like this. I'm gonna kill a bunch of archers. Quit chasing this stuff, kill that, get over here and help. Gonna lose the Lost Sylvan Knights, so get out of here. They probably routed my Waywatcher over here. He was just a glamored pointy ear anyway. So hard to know anything that's going on in this battle right now. Alright, Coeddil. Let's get moving here. Go threaten some of these units. This main blob here. Try and beat some of that down. It takes so long to get another summon. Alright, keep pushing forward. Just push forward. Pin all this stuff down if we can get it pinned down. Ran out of ammo over here. Get another summon up. These fleeing units just got archers fleeing away and shooting at us. For the most part, not entirely. Man, fighting Wood Elves is almost as annoying as fighting Skaven. I feel like this is another one of those things weird where the power bar should be like totally not in favor of the enemy here. They've got very little left. and I have a lot left, like some very substantive units. And they're getting away with the, we're not going to make them rout as early as a player would. Gosh, this stupid crap running around. Well, not particularly looking forward to all these fights against the Wood Elves. This is just a big, degenerate mess. And the only way that this feels like it might be a little better is if I just spammed Blade Guard and just stood back and shot everything. Like, rather than even trying to get into a melee with all the stuff running around. What a mess. Lost our Sylvan Knights. Lost our Way Watchers. Great. Good. That's precisely what I needed. They had 3 Stag Knights, sure enough. Well, at least we've defeated them, and we will take their settlement. That will work heavily in our favor and heavily against them, because they have now lost that income, lost those armies, probably lost this entire faction, unless they had another unit or another army running around somewhere. And despite my large losses, we picked up some much-needed income there. And now we get to occupy the settlement, get even more income, and replenish, while the AI takes a big hit. Looks like Torgavon is the one that owns the Oak of Ages, which we will soon be taking that up off them. Well, let's just think here. We're playing as Drycha. We lost the Sylvan Knights, and we lost some other units here. Now, as far as useful units, Cave Bats are a little too weak to get a whole lot done. Spiders could be good because they're fairly quick, and then they poison. Wolves are even quicker, but really bad melee attack and stuff. I think I might grab a unit of Dryads, just to have some extra melee. Or I don't know. Let's grab these 2 units of spiders just to help run down archers. It's probably about the best thing we do. Somehow my Waystalker survived all that, so feeling fairly lucky there. Feeling pretty lucky. Let's go with Lightning Strike, because that could be really handy from here on out. Specialist. Let's see what Val's Anvil looks like at the moment. We're not really trading with anybody anymore, are we? Do we even have trade still? I don't think so. I think we lost our trade. Yeah, we did. So there's no point in trying to maintain any trade goods, so let's rip that down, because that building is ill-advised. Being able to do some recruiting of archers and other units definitely probably useful. These cavalry units, not so useful. This income would be useful. Azray Forge would be useful. And then it'll take a substantial chunk of income, but we're going to be losing considerably less income, so I am going to go ahead and upgrade Val's Anvil. And now that'll leave the Crag Halls of Findal with giving us an opportunity here. And we do have the Kindreds available to upgrade our defenses at Waterfall Palace. So this, I think this puts us in a pretty strong position. Because with the fall of Val's Anvil, Torgavon's going to be significantly decreased. And then that just leaves these couple other settlements here. And as we take over the Oak of Ages, we'll be able to start to increase its health. And with controlling all of these settlements here within Athel-Loren, we'll obviously become extraordinarily powerful because of how much money we're going to be able to pull in. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm going to sign out for now. We've gotten Coeddil. We've taken Val's Anvil, the Crag Halls of Findal, and the Oak of Ages will be next, as well as Kingsglade. So we will make all of the elves pay for their treachery against the forest spirits in the past. And we should be able to fix our income problem at the same time by just taking the Crag Halls. I'm pretty sure that will reverse the income issue that we're having. But I'm not entirely... Well, actually, probably these repairs here at Val's Anvil will make a big difference as well. And then add that in with the other, and we should be in pretty good shape. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. I will see you all soon, and I hope that you'll be there.